Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some leaks that we do have to go over here, which are going to be pretty interesting things here. I'm excited for this, and there's something in here I was talking about that I was getting a lot of flack for a while back because it's only in the eggs. Now these are leaks. How do we know that this is actually, something that could be potentially true, because it hasn't been confirmed by obviously Niantic, and it's not coming from our typical data miner, Pokeminer. So how do we know? Well, taking a look back at some more leaks that they did go over, they were pretty on spot. So I'll put them on screen. It's a little bit blurry. I'm not going to go over all of it. But with that said, if you do enjoy these news flash videos, please give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate the support. Now let's go ahead and get into this. This is crazy stuff here. All right, take this with a grain of salt. This is all subject to change, but again, they have predicted things before. They didn't predict. They showed the data mine leaks, and they have come true. All right, September, we have Grubbin Community Day. When it comes down to Grubbin, all right, Vikavolt, it's its final evolution. Personally, right now, I don't really like using that thing. It's way too squishy, and it cannot take a hit whatsoever. But who knows? It could get a cool move, and it could do something for the Ultra League. But when it comes down to their shinies, that's a different story. Taking a look at Charjabug, oh boy, the Charjabug shiny absolutely does look amazing. So you have that to look forward to in September. Right, next up we do have Tabulb, which is going to be for the Festival of Lights. Now Tabulb, let me go ahead and go over to my tabs here. Tabulb is going to be a pure electric type, and it is going to evolve into Bellybolt, which is going to be a silly looking, I guess you can call it a frog looking thing with a black thing and then a little light in the middle of its stomach. I'll put an image up here so you can see. So you do have that new Pokemon to look forward to when it comes down to the Festival of Lights. And then you're going to see in September, Shiny Solosis for a Psychic Spectacular. I'm not a big fan of that Pokemon because it's really not doing much in Pokemon Go. But there you have it, Shiny Solosis in September for the Psychic Spectacular. September Oddish Research Day, so look forward to that if you're an Oddish fan, right? Or if you're looking for a shiny. October, this is it. I don't know if this could be true, maybe not, because it is in October, but hey, you think you get a Ghost or a Dark or something like that, a creepy Pokemon for Community Day in October, because they work up October as the biggest event in Pokemon Go. I don't know why. They've done that ever since the beginning. But yeah, so what are we going to get? You're like, shut up and just say it already. Damn, I feel like I need a drink of water over here, coughing and sneezing in every video. It is going to be Timburr. Hey, it's going to be Timburr, maybe. So in October, look forward to a Timburr Community Day. Yeah, going to be pretty interesting. I personally have a Shundo, level 51. I obviously will be using an Elite TM to get whatever move it does receive. I am not thinking it's going to get a quick move. It's probably going to get a charge move. It's got some pretty big energy costing moves. We've got Dynamic Punch as well as Stone Edge. So a new charge move will be welcome to its move pool as far as Conkeldurr. And it is a very solid Pokemon for PvP in Master League as well as in raids. So definitely an amazing Pokemon. And again, it was something that I was advocating for that could receive a Community Day in the past, and people kept saying clickbait this and that. Here you go with that, or you don't know what you're talking about. It's in the eggs. It can't get a Community Day. It hasn't happened yet, so it can't necessarily say 100% for sure. But anyways, there is that going on. And then we do have the Harvest Festival in October, featuring Smolivin or Smoliv. Pretty sure I have this thing pulled up here for it as well. So Smoliv is going to be a grass and normal type, and it looks like an olive. Okay, and it is going to be evolving into Doliv. Okay, so you got this little olive theme. It's actually a pretty cute, I shouldn't say, it looks like a nice little Pokemon with a little olive hair or something like that for buns. Okay, and then it is going to evolve into Airbolova or something like that. So it is evolving into that thing. Okay, so it looks like an olive tree. Okay, so that is going to be happening for the Harvest Festival in October. Okay, so pretty cool stuff there as well. Another new Pokemon being introduced. Hatch Day in October featuring Azurill. So if you want another one of those, this is going to be like my 7th event featuring this Pokemon. So personally, I don't care about that whatsoever. October, November, Mareep Classic Community Day. Ampharos will learn Dragon Pulse, because when it does make it evolve, it will be picking up a dragon typing, helping you do more damage as a dragon type, although it's going to be null and void, as we do have Mega Rayquaza and other dragons that are going to be outperforming it immensely. Does Ampharos benefit from having Dragon Pulse? It could. I personally did have one and I didn't really like it. I like to go with Thunder Punch or even Focus Blast over Dragon Pulse. So yeah. But if you want more candies, or yeah, just a community day there for you. November Community Day, Wooper and Paldean Wooper. Okay, so Paldean Wooper is going to be, I do believe I had this pulled up here. Isn't it a poison and ground type, right? So we got a poison and ground type. I just remember that off of memory. I've seen it so much. And then it is going to be evolving into a whole new evolution. It's like a big old, I guess you can call it like a fat salamander looking thing. I'll put an image up. Maintains that typing, so another interesting Pokemon. So it's going to be a community day for both the regular Wooper and then the Paldean. So we just received Mud Bomb for Quagsire, so that's almost like a community day move. So it's going to get even more love. If this is true, that's interesting. Wooper's getting a lot of attention here. But with that said, that is going to be all of the information that we do have going on here. What I'm most excited for is going to be obviously the Timburr Community Day. Not only that, but I guess what else? Everything seems pretty fun. I mean, look, now that I'm looking at it, it kind of is like, it's new Pokemon, but they don't look that great, right? Shit. So let me see. Let me get hype here. October Community Day. And then we're going to see, what else do I, not going to lie, that's pretty much it. Grubbin Community Day for Shiny Charjabug too. I guess that looks pretty interesting. But there you have it again. It hasn't been officially announced, but these people have been right before with their leaks and data mine announcements. So keep that in mind. They do have credit, so you got to give them credit where credit is due. Could they be throwing us a screwball here? I don't think they would. I don't think they want to destroy their credibility. I mean, they're on a roll. Why screw that up now? All eyes on them. Keep it going here with the actual information so you can be credible for next time you put out this information as well. Anyways, so there you have it. Pretty good stuff lined up for us. Well, I mean, sort of. I don't really. Well then, yeah, actually, so I'm excited for, well, the community days are pretty much the only thing that I'm excited for, minus the Mareep Classic. That's trash, if you've been around, okay. November, Wooper Community Day, Paldean, so another new Paldean. I mean, just getting a community day right out the gate, which is awesome. I like to see that, pretty good stuff. I'm wondering what Timburr is going to learn here. I should probably, let me look it up really fast. Let me see what Conkeldurr will be able to learn for its community day here. Eldor. Let's go moves. And all right, here we go. Let's do this live. So what do we have? Conkeldurr, we already know all its moves. So no, that's garbage. So it's got low kick, rock throw, rock slide is an option. Rock slide for sure. Has dynamic punch. Hammer arm could be introduced as like a new fighting move, I suppose, that it could have, I guess. Superpower will be costing less energy, although debuffing itself, but also getting stab, and superpower is very strong. So we have rock slide, superpower on the table here, minus stone edge because it already has that. Focus punch, I don't know about all that. It already has counter. Defect, no. Mock punch, don't think that'll, power up punch could be an option. That could be another actual decent one bait, power up that Conkeldurr, right? Coaching, is that a move? I've never heard of that. Newer generation moves. Mega punch, I mean, I don't think so. Mega kick, no. Fire punch, no. Ice punch. I mean, it's got a lot of moves it can learn. So it's got fire, ice, thunder, punch. Okay, that's pretty nice. Hyper beam, giga impact. No. Rest, we already went over that. Rock Slide, already seen that. Rock Tomb. Payback, I don't think they're going to do that again for another fighter. That'd be stupid as hell. They do it for a champ in this. Although it's giving you coverage, it's just boring. It costs a lot of energy. It needs something that costs less energy. Brutal Swing. Oh shoot, Brutal Swing coming in, but it's going to leave you vulnerable up against fairies 100%. At least it's got Stone Edge right now, right? So I'm like thinking Rock Slide, Power Up Punch. Okay, it's got more moves. Jeez, this thing learns a lot of damn moves. Earthquake. So Brutal Swing's on the table. Stomping Tantrum. That's a new move. What the hell? Low Kick, Earthquake, Focus Blast. Superpower again. Close Combat. Poison Jab. Oh, it's got poison. Wait, does it have Poison Jab already? Oh, damn. I completely spaced out what it has right now. I think it has Poison Jab. Oh, yeah, it does. It has Poison Jab. All right, Stone Edge. Okay, yeah. So as far as what I think it's going to get, it's got Grass Knot too. Let's go with Superpower and Rock Slide. Those are my, you get to pick two. It's got a lot of great moves, but that's what I would like it to get. So Superpower, Rock Slide, I think is what it'll get, and that would be a great addition to its move pool. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video and the news flash, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you do turn on notifications and hit that like button. It really does help me out. And if you do subscribe, make sure you do turn on all notifications, because you won't get the notifications if you don't have the bell on. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I heard some people do, but anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.